These are black copper marrons. Peacock eggs. They're supposed to have hatched today. Did they? Or is there any progress? What's happening there? I'm gonna tell you that. Hey y'all, Amy here. Welcome back to the farm. Okay, here's what we're doing. Rocky. Shh. Here's what we're doing today. We're giving you updates on peacock eggs. They're supposed to have hatched today. Did they? Or is there any progress? What's happening there? I'm gonna tell you that. There are some new animals on the farm. Okay, not new kind of animal, just more of a certain kind. I'm gonna talk to you about that. There is, what else is new? I don't think, maybe that's all that's new. But anyway, they're important updates, so I'm gonna tell you about them. But before we do that, this is a high fence because I'm trying to contain my chickens, y'all. I'm having an issue. They used to all lay in the chicken coop. They got put up at night and they got let out in the morning. And for some reason, while that was happening, they would lay in the coop, in the boxes like they're supposed to. That isn't happening anymore. I haven't been putting them up because there's such a high number of chickens. I don't like closing them into that small of an area. So I've just not been putting them up. And so now they just, I don't know where they're laying. And I have my regular egg customers, and that's Duke. Where is he? I hear him. Anyway, so we're gonna keep them contained for a little while, get them back to laying in the coops because I need to know where they're laying. I need to know that the eggs are fresh for my egg customers and for us. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna keep them contained. Maybe, hopefully, we're gonna try. And then they will free range, which, I mean, okay. I say contained. Let me show you. Okay, here's the gate that they come in and out of. I put wire up here. Hopefully they won't go over. This is underneath. Some little ones have found their way out. We're going to fix that later. Okay, over here, what I've done is I have put this wire sticking up above. Will it keep them in? I don't know, but we're gonna try. Okay, we're gonna try. We've done the same thing over here. This kiddie pool, Pearl, the pig, put her hoof through it, so it has a hole in it. I gotta get another one. And then there's Tobe. So here's this fence here. Okay, I fenced off this area here like so. Now, hello chickens just bathing. Okay, so then over here, I'm going to keep this gate open right here, okay? And the chickens are also going to have access to this whole side, okay? So they're not going to be pinned up. They're just going to be kind of pinned up, okay? So what I did over here is this fence is a field fence and the barbed wire, and I put chicken wire up to halfway. It doesn't look halfway on here, but it's halfway, okay? So I did the chicken wire halfway up. Can you see all that there? And then over here, because I'm trying to keep the chickens out of the boy pen here, because for some reason, if they can manage to get out and over the other side, and so I don't want to re-fence all that. So there's fence here. You see this? All this fence up to here, halfway. So that should keep them out of there. And then the last bit is that row of fencing is going to go there and a little bit there to hopefully keep them from going out there. That's what we're going to do now. So all I really need to do is keep the chickens in this area. And they're not used to going through this fence and getting out there, the bigger ones. The little ones, like, can you see out there? You see those little specks out there? Those are the little ones. They go right through this fence here. But they're small, and so the half chicken wire should keep them in. Now, the bigger ones are used to going right through this fence or over this fence. So we're gonna try to deal with that here with this roll of wire. And we're gonna try to keep them in so that I can know where my eggs are. That's really the only reason, because I have fenced off my garden area so that I don't have to worry about chickens getting in my garden. But I need eggs. I need to know where they are. And this place is too big, and there's too many things too many things for them to lay in and behind and under and around to know where my eggs are. So I just need to contain them. That's just how it is. All right, y'all, we didn't get very far. I just ran this fence line here, a little bit of wire left. I have a small section here, you can't see it, but the chicken wire stops, and then there's a portion here without the chicken wire, so I gotta go get some more chicken wire and put that on there. But I'm also farm sitting for the majority of this month, and so we have a cookout at my family's tonight. So I'm going to stop this project for right now so that I can go tell you the updates, so that I can go do my farm sitting, so that I can come back and do my animals, all of which is a little bit early, so that we can make it to the cookout tonight. So let's do some updates. All right, y'all, update number 1. No, we're not gonna do the peacock yet. We're gonna do this first. There's babies in here. Alright, looky. Look at all the babies. Hi, little ones. Look at that little face. Look at that little face. Aren't they just so precious? Hi, babies. Hi, sweet babies. So, now these are black copper marans. Yeah, it's so sweet. That I got from Miriam. Hello, focus. Can you focus on me, maybe? There we go. All right, got these from Miriam, and there's 8 of them. And 2 of them are for Courtney, and 1 of them is for Whitney, if she still wants one. Courtney, you can ask her. And the rest are for me. There's 8 of them, like I said. So, copper maran babies. If you don't know black copper maran, that's how I say it. I don't know if that's right. They lay really dark eggs. Dark, beautiful eggs. So, I'm excited. I needed a few more dark to add to my egg rainbow, and so I got more. All right, and now we're gonna do the update that all of you are waiting for. And it's the most exciting thing. And obviously, I'm holding off on you because, you know, it's what we do. We save the best for last. The peacock update. All right, we do not have any babies yet. Today is June 8th. Now, June 8th was the first possible day that the chicks could be hatching. It's the 8th, the 9th, or the 10th. Any of those days. Coming down here to the shade. So, I checked this morning. Daphne got off her nest. And I checked on the eggs. Now, they're kind of lighter in weight than I expected them to be. I'll put a clip of them here. They're a little lighter in weight than I expected them to be. But, I mean, I don't know. I don't know if they were viable eggs. I don't know if I never candled them. I would have had to gone out in the dark of the night to candle them. I didn't want to remove them from the nest, and I didn't have a dark time that she was off the nest that I could get the eggs to candle the eggs. I didn't want to take them from her and then have to go give them back and risk her leaving the nest or anything. So I don't know. I don't know. They were never candled. I don't know if anything's going to develop. I don't know. We're just letting nature take its course. And I am watching again tomorrow morning. I will go see. So today is day 28. Peacock eggs hatch between 28 to 30 days. And it's very similar to ducks. And so today's day 28. So it could be tomorrow, day 29. It could be the next day, day 30. I'm going to give it a couple of days past the time of when they were supposed to be, whatever, past the time of the end of the gestation period of the eggs. You know what I'm trying to say. Before, you know, I say, oh well, oh man. So anyway, that is the update on the peacock. That it is time, but there is nothing yet. We are watching closely. We are waiting. I really want some adorable baby peacocks. I'm so excited at the possibility, knowing full well that this is her first time and, you know, things can happen. It's not, I'm hopeful, but still realistic, you know. So anyway, can't wait for that. And what I'm going to do, another update I want to give y'all is on the garden. I'm walking out towards this way. This is my garden out here. It is flourishing, both the garden and the weeds. Some things are almost done, like the zucchini and the crookneck yellow squash and things like that, because it's just already that late in the season. They don't last that long. But I'm going to do a garden tour of what is there now, if you're interested. I know a lot of the people who are here are more interested. Can you see me keep sweating these gnats? Merciful heavens. A lot of people who are here a lot for the animal content, and there's always that. That's always fun. But I also like to share the garden content. So I'm going to do oh my word, leave me alone. I'm also going to do a garden tour soon. So anyway, my reminder on my phone is going off. It is saying, go feed the friends' animals at their place. It's time. So I will go do that. I will be back soon. And until then, keep on the sunny side.